The dilemma. In darkness they gathered, lit only by the light of the shadows. The truth bent and twisted like a woman at a yoga class, one who had been doing it over a year at least. The kind where newcomers look on and say to themselves, "That's got to hurt." These were grim, terrible, bent over things, to some the most vile expression of their kind, to others saviours that rescued from the dreadful burden of blandness. I look around, I am not like the others, and I am afraid. I am never chosen, and it isn't fair. Suddenly there is light. We are bathed in brilliance, white boxes of leftover Chinese takeaway long since expired and should have been thrown out months earlier, but weren't. He peers into our world, this dreadful giant. His face is hungry. A pointed beard protrudes from his chin like a magician of water. They call him the plumber. We've all heard him talk to his wife while he peers inside the fridge. The whole world to us. For we are pickles. Raptly we gaze, wondering which of us he'll select to put into his sandwich. But I hang my head, for it shall not be me. I am not like the others. I am a sachet of lime pickle. Nobody wants me. It will be me, claims the proud gherkin. It is always me, for I am the mightiest of our kind. I am the pickle each of you wishes to be. He is right. He is tall, elegant, and tastes like vinegary heaven. I have licked him and seen the truth. I look away in turmoil. He will be chosen. He is always chosen. It is wrong. There is more to the spectrum of pickle than just his unenviable green goodness. "It is cheese!" exclaims the jar of chutney. He sounds excited, and for a moment I relish the possibilities, my heart leaping in my citrus mouth. His sandwich is cheese. It won't be a gherkin. A gherkin would be the wrong choice. He desires something smooth and delicious to put in his sandwich. It is the chutney's time to shine. She might be right. She is smooth and delicious, while I taste like the safety rail of a late night bus in a bad London neighbourhood. To lick me is to swallow a mouthful of old copper coins, with your head stuck up the rear end of a horse. I am lime pickle. I do not know why I was made. My existence is torture. Chutney is nice, says a jar of traditional English pickle, bought from Asda. But I am the classic. The cheese and pickle sandwich is my domain and mine alone. I am the quintessential pickle. I am the one everyone wants. I am the privileged one. You cannot compare to me. As a sachet of lime pickle, I make no argument. I want to be him. I want his privilege. I want to be more than I was made to be. I deserve to be in a sandwich. I am mustard pickle, says the mustard pickle. I do not know why there are other pickles. I am all that anyone needs. The plumber with his cheesy comestible is not good enough for me, for I am mustard pickle. I am king of all I survey, and everything else. He too is right. I am lime pickle. Perhaps my existence is for other pickles to look good. Is that my function in the fridge? Is this all I am? The pickled onion says no, and we listen. For when the Pickle Onion speaks, they are words of power. He will choose me, for only a fool would not, the Mustard Pickle says. He's no fool, he's a plumber. There is a laughter that I don't understand. A cruel cacophony. Is it aimed at me? And then there is silence. They are waiting for my comment. It is theatre. Every time the same. It is my turn to speak, to play into their game. I am Lime Pickle, I say. I don't belong in a cheese sandwich. I'm not good enough. I came free with a takeaway. Nobody likes me enough to eat me with the food I was intended for. Now my existence is devoid. I shall never be the one. There is no equality here, and it simply isn't fair. I want to be a gherkin or some delicious mustard pickle, but I was made different. It's not my fault. The Lime Pickle speaks the truth, says the Pickled Onion. Nobody will ever choose him. I look away sadly. I don't identify as he, but nobody cares enough to even bother knowing. We don't talk that much. I sigh to myself. The plumber, our god, rubs his chin. He has heard our conversation somehow.
Why should I choose you, pathetic sachet of lime pickle? You will make my sandwich taste like the floor of a public toilet.
This is my chance. I take it with both hands, metaphoric hands, for I am Lime Pickle. You should choose me, for I am different. I know I will make your sandwich taste like it expired in the 70s, but I deserve a chance. Shouldn't everyone have their day to shine?
Your philosopher's words have touched me,
says God, rubbing his hairy chin with his dirty plumber's fingers.
Perhaps you are the most meagre of pickles. Perhaps you belong in no cheese sandwich ever made. But for the sake of diversity, I will choose you. It's only fair after all.
My heart sings with joy. I have been chosen. I will be eaten. It is my chance to shine. He winces in disgust as he peels open my sachet. But I am happy. At last, soon, I will be dead.